Saudações, espectador! Somos alunos de Engenharia de Produção da Faculdade de Tecnologia da Universidade de Brasília. Neste vídeo, iremos abordar o tema de sistemas de informação, juntamente com as suas relações com a matéria de Engenharia de Produção, com a matéria de Desenvolvimento Sustentável e com a matéria de Cálculo 1. Bom, este é um projeto da matéria de Introdução à Engenharia de Produção, ministrada pelo nosso professor João Melo. Como requisitado, o vídeo será apresentado no idioma inglês. Sugiro para aqueles que não falam o idioma acompanharem pelas legendas disponibilizadas pelo grupo. Good morning. We're students of Industrial Engineering of the Technology College of Universidade de Brasília. In this video, we will talk about information systems and its relation with industrial engineering, sustainable development, and also calculus. Well, to begin the video, I would like to propose one single question. What does an information system means? For some students, information systems is all about database. For another part of students, information systems is all about computer and networking. Well, we might say that they are partly correct, but information systems is the whole of it working together as one single system. As introduction, I'd like to read the best definition that I found in the internet about information systems. So, information systems is the study of complementary networks of hardware and software that people and organizations use to collect, filter, process, create, and distribute data. Say that information systems are combinations of hardware, software, and telecommunications networks that people build and use to collect, create, and distribute useful data, typically in organizational settings. Finally, we can conclude that information systems are interrelated components working together to collect, process, store, and disseminate information to support decision-making, coordination, control, analysis, and visualization in an organization. As you can see, these definitions focus on two different ways of describing information systems: the components that make up an information system and the role that those components play in an organization. Let's take a look at each of these. As said before, as stated, a lot of people understand that an information system has something to do with databases or spreadsheets. Others mention computers and e-commerce, and they are all right, at least in part. Information systems are made up of different components that work together to provide value to an organization. The first way to describe information systems to students is to tell them that they are made up of 5 components: hardware, software, data, people, and process. Technology can be thought of as the application of scientific knowledge for practical purposes. From the invention of the wheel to the harnessing of electricity for artificial lighting, technology is a part of our lives in so many ways that we tend to take it for granted. Hardware. First, I would like to read the definition of technology for a better understanding. Technology can be thought of as the application of scientific knowledge for practical purposes. From the invention of the wheel to the harnessing of electricity for artificial lighting, technology is a part of our lives in so many ways that we tend to take it for granted. Information systems hardware is the part of an information system you can touch, the physical components of the technology: computers, keyboards, disk drivers, iPads, and flash drivers are all examples of information systems hardware. Then we've got software. Software is a set of instructions that tells the hardware what to do. Software is not tangible. It cannot be touched. When programmers create software programs, what they're really doing is simply typing out lists of instructions that tell the hardware what to do. There are several categories of software, the two main categories being operating system software, which makes the hardware usable, and application software, which does something useful. Examples of operating systems include Microsoft Windows on a personal computer and Google's Android on a mobile phone. As the third component, we've got data. You can think of data as a collection of facts. For example, your street address, the city you live in, and your phone number are all pieces of data. Like software, data is also intangible. By themselves, pieces of data are not very useful, but aggregated, indexed, and organized together into a database, data can become a powerful tool for business. In fact, all definitions presented at the beginning of the chapter focus on how information systems manage data. Organizations collect all kinds of data and use it to make decisions. These decisions can then be analyzed as to their effectiveness, and the organization can be improved. The fourth component is networking. Networking is basic how these informations reach one another and how they circulate inside of a space. As final component, we have people. People are the ones who's going to manage the data, transform it into information, are going to program the software, touch the hardware, and configure a network that connects everything and everyone. So basically, people's roles are to manage all those four components into one working system. Well, as part of our work, we had to build a poster that contains the information about the relation of industrial engineering and information systems. Some of you might be thinking, what is the relation between industrial engineering and information systems? I can say that the industrial engineering program has the objective of graduate professionals capable of design, operate, manage, and improve the production on behalf of the society, services, budget, and so it goes. And also, information systems are one very, very important tool on an organization. The professional that knows how to work with this tool, knows how to work with information, knows how to improve with data, is one professional that is very, very requested worldwide in every kind of businesses. By Confia, there are 6 areas that an industrial engineer can work. We have economic engineering, production process engineering, operational research, ergonomics, quality engineering, and last but not least, organizational engineering. Nowadays, in each one of those areas, computers and networking are crucial. I mean, you cannot work without those technologies. But in organizational engineering, we have the very bridge that connects information systems and industrial engineering. As you can see in this poster, we brought you the meaning of industrial engineering, its areas by Confia, a brief introduction, a brief resume about information systems. We talked about the components of information systems, the tool that we use to value information, that's bibliometry, and also our conclusion. I suggest you to read it all, and all doubts, go check with us. This banner here is only a brief of our work that we had to do. We are only recapitulating everything we've talked about in a much more specific work. We're glad you could join us. I hope you have enjoyed the video and we have answered some questions. Thank you very much.